Talanta Sports Complex isn't just about Africa Cup of Nations 2027. It's about shaping the future of sports, boosting Kenya's economy, and elevating the nation's global prestige. And trust me, when the world finally sees Nairobi's dazzling new jewel, the wait will have been worth it. We are here in Nairobi, Kenya, to uncover the facts behind the incredible state-of-the-art facility, a marvel rising at a lightning speed, just 8 months into construction by a Chinese company. How do you get to Talanta from Nairobi City? We are taking you on a road trip. I decided to use a boda, not a car. The stadium sits within Jamhuri Sports Complex in Nairobi West, near Ngong Road. From downtown, heading southwest along Ngong Road, passing landmarks like the Kenya National Library and then the Nairobi Hospital. Multiple access roads lead to the site, and the new railway station, currently under construction, will soon provide even smoother connectivity. Enough about the journey. Let's step in and explore Kenya's next sporting crown jewel.
Well, thank you very much. My name is Abel Chitaka, and I'm reporting live from Kenya. That is the Central Business District, Nairobi. If you see me standing, if it wasn't construction work going on, you would think I am standing in Anfield or Santiago Bernabeu or Emirates, because this will be one of the biggest, if not the biggest stadium in Kenya, and it's under construction just months. Remember, it was the construction started in September, and it's not yet a year. The construction is going on, so magnificent. Now you can see this will be a 60,000 seater, and it will be the best, and I repeat, the best stadium in Kenya. Remember, Kasarani is a 60,000 seater as well, but this, according to the developments that are going on, it will have new features that you haven't seen anywhere in East Africa. Remember, AFCON is coming in 2027, and this will be one of the facilities that Kenya wants to use to open the Africa Cup of Nations in 2027. I am sure if CAF inspects this stadium, when it is done, Kenya, I'm sure, and I'm telling you, I'm sure because I'm on ground, might take the hosting rights of hosting the opener as well as the closing match for Africa Cup of Nations. Remember, Kenya has been going through a lot. They have bidded for hosting the Africa Cup of Nations in the past years. Remember the AFCON that was won by South Africa in 1996. Kenya had won the bid to host the Africa Cup of Nations, but they did not, because you remember Kenya, the facilities were not enough. And of recent, Kenya had also won the bid to host CHAN alone in 2021, if I recall very well. But remember, the rights were also taken to Cameroon. So this is the time. This is the future of Kenyan. In fact, this is the future of Kenyan football. And I'm telling you, this complex is specifically for sports, and that is football. Specifically football. You're not seeing an athletics track. It is not there. Athletics, because Kenya is also doing well in athletics. They will go to other stadiums like Kasarani and Nyayo. I mean the athletes that are doing track and field events. This is specifically football. And if I say football, you know, Kenya of recent, you remember they even hosted one of their games in Nambole, that is Uganda. So if they are constructing such a stadium, this is a milestone, and I'm telling you, this is a legacy for the current or the sitting president, His Excellency William Ruto. So I decided to come to Nairobi, Kenya, mainly to see what is going on different stadiums. I've been to Nyayo, I've been to Kasarani, and right now I am in Talanta, trying to give you a live feed on what is happening in Talanta. Now this goes to Ugandans and people from Tanzania that will be traveling to come here to Kenya, Nairobi to watch these games, because 2027 is not far. Remember, CHAN is coming just 2-3 months ahead, because CHAN will be starting in August, and Kenya, as I earlier told you, will be using 2 stadiums, that is Nyayo and Kasarani. This is specifically for Africa Cup of Nations come 2027. Remember, they are constructing this stadium because Uganda, Kenya and Tanzania have already won the bid to host the Africa Cup of Nations in 2027. I'll be going around again to show you the new latest developments. I know you'll not see this anywhere apart from here. I'll be going around. I am at the top tier of this stadium, and you can see I'll be going around to show you other features on this stadium. Just keep with me. My name is Abel Chitaka, reporting for Soul TV live in Kenya, Nairobi.
Talanta Sports Complex isn't just a stadium, it is a breathtaking experience. At 1,800 meters above sea level, offering panoramic views few arenas in the world can match. Nested between Ngong Forest to the south, Bondo to the west, and Nairobi Leiri to the east, the venue blends nature, accessibility, and cut-edging design. Already 3 training pitches surround the complex, with 2 actively used by local clubs. Proof that Talanta is alive with football energy even before completion. It is seated on close to 45 acres of land, and specifically will be for football. Now, as I sign off, I challenge you. How does this stadium compare to Africa and the world is best? With its rapid progress, strategic location, and world-class vision, Talanta could stand among giants like the Cairo International Stadium, a 75,000-seater, among others. A huge shout out to the Kenya Defense Forces, KDF, and the unsung heroes behind the scenes who made this access possible. Kenya's sports future is rising fast, and I'll be back in a few months to witness the next leap. For now, this is Abel Chitaka, reporting from Nairobi, Kenya, on Kenya's CHAN and AFCON journey. The world better watch out.